Hi everyone, welcome back to Mantra Flow. Tonight I am going to be doing love and relationship readings for Sagittarius for the month of November. I'm getting an early start on my readings this month because I will actually be in vacation next week. Today I'm going to do things a little different. I'm going to start off with the single spreads and then I'm going to move into couples, okay? If you guys have any questions, please contact me at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. And these zodiac readings are generalized, so not everything may pertain to you. Also, why don't you guys check out your moon sign as well as your sun sign, okay? All right, everybody. The first card in the spread is the Magician, and it is reversed, and this represents your experience to date. When you guys think of the Magician, I want you to think of a spiritual leader who is in the light. This person is intuitive. This person is all-knowing. This represents... Ooh, I almost knocked my phone over. Sorry about that, guys. Hold on one second. What he's holding right here represents your life and your soul, okay? Also, when you think of the Magician, I want you guys to think of a phoenix rising up from the ashes, okay? Rebirth. But it's reversed. So what this lets me know is that as of today, you are having some hesitations. You're maybe struggling with the fact that you've been alone and you're not really sure why you've been alone. You really want to move forward in a committed relationship. However, things just haven't worked out for you the way that you would have liked. Okay? Let me move my phone up so you can see that better. I think that's much better. Okay, the second card is the Two of Pentacles, or the Two of Discs for this particular deck, whichever you prefer. And this represents where you are now. What this tells me is that you're stable in most areas of your life. This tells me that maybe you're a little conservative. However, again, touching back on the Magician, you are a little uncertain of your private life. You're not really sure why. You're not really quite sure why things haven't worked out thus far. But you're wanting to move forward. This also could symbolize a fresh start, as does the Magician. Again, you're stable in most areas of your life. However, you are lacking in your private life. However, you do want to move forward. This does tell me that you're a little conservative. So just a little bit of advice from me is maybe try mixing things up a bit. Go out with some friends. Try to have more social opportunities so that new opportunities can be presented to yourself as far as relationships go. The next card represents the near future, and it is the Ace of Wands. I just want to point out that we have three cards right off the bat that indicate fresh starts, and this is also an indicator of a fresh start or a new beginning. And this is in regards to a new love interest that's going to come into your life. This is going to be a love interest that you're really excited about, a love interest that you see potential or a long-term potential. Okay. It's also, sorry to go back to it, this is something that you're also going to be very excited about. I feel a lot of enthusiasm on your part, and you're really excited. But this is pretty cool. So what we have here is, again, you are unsure of why you were single, you being conservative in most areas of your life. This indicates balance, and I encourage change, and this indicates a new relationship opportunities entering in your life that you're going to be very excited about with great you see long-term potential. All right, the next card represents you and the environment of the future, and this is the Ten of Pentacles. What this tells me is that you're really, again, this touches back on this card about you being excited about this new love interest. Again, this touches on the excitement and the enthusiasm that you're feeling. However, since it's reverse, it shows me that maybe this relationship will be moving a little too fast and you're going to be a little standoffish, which is okay. You just tell your partner, you know, this is new, let's just slow down and take our time. But I think that this indicates that maybe you're going to even get a little freaked out about how strongly this new individual is going to come into your life, okay? But I think that's something that could be easily worked through via communication. All right, the next card is the Nine of Swords, and this represents the best you can hope for. What this tells me is that since it's swords, there's going to be a lot of mental energy. You're putting a lot of thought into this new potential relationship. I think this touches back on the Ten of Discs, where you're feeling like your partner is coming on a little too strong. And it's freaking, again, it's making you, it's putting you in an uncomfortable situation because you're afraid if you move too fast that you're going to be hurt, which is understandable, which I think touches on the Magician of feelings where you've been single and you're not really sure why. I think this also indicates that maybe you've had some problems in the past, problems that you've been hanging on to. My advice here is to really channel those feelings that you've been dealing with so you can move forward from them and work through them. Talk things over with your potential partner. This person's really into you and wants to move forward. And if someone's approaching you with that much enthusiasm, I don't think things are going to change by communicating your needs and saying, this is what I need for us to, be able to work. Just take it easy, slow down. This also indicates, again, that you're afraid of getting hurt, and rightfully so. I think most of us are. All right, the next card is the Chariot, and it represents the outcome. And when I see the Chariot, I always think of change. Like, I think of someone who's willing to move forward and change something that they've been dealing with within themselves, okay? And what I think this says to me is that these feelings of uneasiness, these feelings of being hurt, feelings of moving too fast, what this tells me is that since it was reversed, is that you're doing a lot of internal reflecting. You're thinking a lot about yourself, your feelings, and your needs, which is fine. Because I think that that's what it's going to take, a lot of self-reflection to work through some of these issues so that you can be able to move forward and be in a healthy relationship in the future. Now, again, if your partner is committed to you, your new partner, and willing to move forward, I don't see there being any issues being able to work through this stuff, okay? So I recommend, of course, my go-to stone is fluorite to help work with all those emotions. Again, when you think of fluorite, I want you to think of the waves of the ocean, and fluoride being the mechanism that calms the waves, okay? I want you to work with rose quartz to open your heart chakra, to work with the love energies, to help you receive love and to help you give love. I want you guys to ground yourself with some smoky quartz. It'll help you deal with any negativity. It will also help keep you grounded, okay? All right, so that's the single spread. Let's do our spread for couples. Again, if you guys have any questions, please email me at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. You can find my email on my channel in my About section. Let me adjust this. All right, the first card represents what you're bringing into the relationship, and this is the Three of Pentacles. What this tells me is if this is a new relationship, that you're bringing 100%. You want to be committed into this relationship, and that you are eager to start a future. If you guys have been together a while, this could indicate maybe moving forward with either a union, possibly even children, or maybe some financial commitments to each other, whether buying a house together, or even just simply moving in together, okay? This tells me that you are 100% present and committed to this relationship. The next card is the Hanged Man, and it is reverse. This represents where you are now in regards to the other person. What the Hanged Man tells me is that maybe you are feeling like, this could indicate that you feel like things are really stagnant right now. However, based upon our last card, I don't really see that. this could indicate, I think this has more of something to do with you, that maybe you have other things that are going on in your life. It could be work, it could be friends or family, and that you're possibly caught up in your own crap. And maybe you aren't being 100% present right now. Okay, I know this card indicated that you were 100% present and committed. However, this card could indicate that you have a lot of stuff going on, and that's pulling you in a different direction. And this is just a reminder that, hey, I have something good going on here. We're moving forward. This is just to say, open your eyes and look at what's in front of you. Okay. All right, the next card represents what you want from the relationship, and this is the Ten of Wands. What this is telling me is that this is touching back on the Hanged Man. You are feeling overwhelmed with things. This is something, you do want this relationship. However, you are really caught up in some other things that are going on in your life, and you're just feeling really overwhelmed. You have a lot of responsibility that you're taking on right now. And for those of you who are feeling like that, I encourage you guys just to breathe, ground yourself, and try to just stay present minute by minute, okay? Again, ground yourself and stay present minute to minute. The next card represents what the other person is bringing into the relationship. And this is the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles is a charity card. It represents balance. It represents giving. This person is very generous. This person likes taking care of you. However, since it's reversed, what's telling me is that this person is feeling, I think that this person is feeling neglected because you're dealing with some stuff that you're overwhelmed with. I don't think that this person feels like you are seeing him or her. This person doesn't feel like things are being balanced right now. This person is feeling, I think this could indicate that this person is feeling like they are just giving and giving to you. However, they're not getting back what they put out, that they want things to be balanced. The next card represents what your partner is getting out of the relationship, and this is the King of Wands. It is reversed. But what the King of Wands tells me is that your partner, this could indicate a successful person, someone who's really helpful, which touches on the Six of Pentacles. This person is creative. This person can be spontaneous. And this person honors his or her responsibility and honors his or her family. But what this tells me, since it's reversed, is that I don't think that this person's needs are being met. Again, this touches on the Six of Pentacles, where they feel things are imbalanced. And this can indicate that this person could be difficult at times to live with, that this person can lash out. And that comes from him or her's needs not being met. I don't think that this person is handling things correctly. I think that this person would get a lot further if they were to communicate better and talk to you about these insecurities and talk to you about the needs that aren't being met. The next card represents what your partner wants from you, and it is the Nine of Cups, which tells me that this person wants to be with you, this person loves you, this person wants to work on the relationship with you, and this person wants to continue to move forward and work towards a future with you. And that also touches on the Three of Pentacles, the first card in the reading, which represented what you were bringing into this relationship, and that was commitment. Okay, you guys are both committed to each other. You guys have some bumps that you guys are dealing with, but I think that you guys will be able to move through it, okay? You guys both are committed, and that says a lot. You want to commit and move forward. So I think that these things are going to be, I think that you guys are going to be able to move through these problems. All right, the next card represents how you see the other person, and it's a 7 of Wands. What this lets me know is that you want to fight for this relationship with your partner. This is reversed. This could indicate some mistrust. However, I don't really feel like there's mistrust on your end. What I think that this represents is that you have some outside influences that you're dealing with, and those outside influences are affecting you, and they're affecting your ability to move forward in your relationship, which we've touched on with these 4 cards. You might want to reevaluate some of the, the bullshit that you're dealing with in your private the bullshit that you're dealing with regarding maybe friends or family, because it's really putting on a strain on your relationship. However, this does tell me that you want to fight for your partner and that you want to continue to be with your partner, okay? The next card represents how your partner sees you, and it's the Page of Swords. This person spends a lot of time thinking about you, a lot of mental strain thinking about this relationship. This person wants you. This person wants to move forward. This person is full of determination and is willing to work things out, okay? The next card represents where the relationship's going to go. This is the 10 of Pentacles, and it is reversed. 10, to me, when I see it in a reading, represents like a completion of something. And I think that what that represents is a completion or a change. You being able to move forward with all this bullshit, okay? This indicates strain. But this also indicates success, if that's what you want. You are feeling worn out, and I think it's from all these outside influences that you're dealing with. However, I see you guys being able to work through it, okay? You started this reading with commitment. He wants commitment. He or she wants commitment. You just have to move forward from all this bullshit that you're dealing with. You got to let it go. You got to work through it. You got to communicate. I know that he or she can be a little difficult at times, and that's because your partner is feeling frustrated. Your partner is here for you. He or she wants to support you and help you work through this. You just got to let your partner help you, okay? I want you guys to work with fluorite to help you communicate, to help balance these emotions. I really want you to work with smoky quartz to help you deal with all these outside influences so you can move forward. I want you to work with rose quartz so you can help with the love energies, so you can help give love, help receive love, and help with self-love. Okay? If you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to email me at mantraflowtarot. And I hope you guys have a good evening. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.